folks, Carol Ann here from sassytownhouseliving.com, and today I just want to share a product with you that has been transformative in our lives. And it's so important for me to share with you our main principle for Sassy Townhouse Living, which is sharing the best of everything we know and love. And that's exactly what I want to do today. Today is the perfect day to be able to kick back. It's raining out. It's a lazy Sunday. My shirt even proves that. Just being corny. It's just that kind of day where you just don't want to wear any eye makeup. Of course, the face has to get done because you never know. You have to run out to the store. You don't want to look like a complete beast. But anyway, all joking aside, I discovered a product that I want to share with you that has been transformative in our lives. And I know that sounds dramatic, but when you hear the story, you'll see why. It has to do with pet behavior. And this can be any pet that you own, a cat, a dog, any pet really, I think it would work for. But we adopted a little poodle. His name is Ollie. Oliver, we call him Ollie. He came with that name when we adopted him. He was about 2 years old. He had instilled in him some really bad habits. And here he comes now. I want to show you him. Okay, so this is Oliver. And as you can see, he's a bundle of joy. He's due for a grooming. We like to get his hair cut. Right, Ollie? We love him very, very much. He's such a great dog in every way. He's very healthy now. It took me a while. He was 11 pounds when we rescued him. He was found in an abandoned home in a cage covered with bugs and feces, and it was just not good. I don't know how long this poor guy went without eating or drinking, and now he gets to live with us and enjoy a life that he deserves. So we love him so, so much, right, my little sweetie? Anyway, let me put him down. So he was in a really bad situation, and he came to us with plethora of little problems. Nothing that wasn't worth fighting for. One of these things that he did was constant barking. He had developed this aggressive bark that would be aimed at really any person walking towards him in the street, especially dogs. It was bad. If he saw another dog, he literally went berserk. There was like no way to even talk him down. I tried everything, distracting him, holding him. I mean, we tried everything. Nothing worked. And it really was becoming difficult to even walk him outside and try to enjoy a nice walk because the barking was just so hostile, so aggressive. And to make a long story short, I happened to trip over this product, and it's called Pet Corrector. Now, it might seem crazy that a little can like this could make such a dramatic change, but it truly did. And I will have all of the information for you in the description below. I got it off Amazon. I think it was literally around $7. So for a $7 product to change the game was incredible. I think Ollie's a lot happier too. So what it is, it's a spray, and it emits a harmless burst of air. I equate it to, you know, when you're cleaning your keyboard or cleaning your computer and you have the cans of compressed air and they shoot out that small stream of air. Well, that's what this does. It's completely harmless. And of course you don't spray it in the dog's face, but what you do is you spray it across their path. So when they're displaying a negative behavior, it could be anything from barking to stealing food off the table, to jumping. So anything that your dog is doing that you want to change their behavior, you use this. And I have to tell you, I used it one time. We were going for a walk. I wish I had recorded it. but I just didn't think of it at the time. And um, he started flipping out. There was a dog across the street, and I'm talking about like full-blown mania, if you can imagine it. And I just shot this across his path, probably about 4 feet from where he was on the ground. And at the same time, I said to him, "Do you want the can?" Now, you can say anything you want, but that's what came to my mind to say. So I said, "Do you want the can?" And I sprayed it, and he immediately paused and stopped barking. And it was like instantaneous that it worked. So he saw the can and he knew that this meant something that scared him, didn't hurt him at all, didn't come close to him. And like I said, it's completely harmless. And again, I'll have all the information in the description of this video. So after that, he just stopped barking. So after that, I was like, wow, this thing is incredible. And I thought that I would have to be shooting this each and every time when we would confront a situation where he was being aggressive. But that wasn't the case. The amazing thing in Ollie's case was that anytime there forward, if he saw a dog and started crazy barking, I would just hold the can and show it to him and say, "Do you want the can?" And he would immediately stop barking. So as the days passed, we would be walking outside, whether it was a person, not so bad for people, but he did bark aggressively at some people in the street. He has an issue with males, so I think that the majority of it was anytime he saw a man, it would get really bad. But dogs, it was just the worst. And so every time I would walk him, and he would start crazy barking, I would just say, "Do you want the can?" And he would stop. And then we would just continue walking and everything would be perfectly fine. So 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe into using this, now when I go out, I don't even take the can with me. All I do is say, "Ollie, do you want the can?" And I hold out my hand as if I had a can in it, and he stops barking. So he knows, and he learned fast. Now poodles are very smart, and I'm sure so many other dogs too will be able to pick up quickly on it. And that's really the only negative behavior that I wanted to change with Ollie. He doesn't chew things. He doesn't steal shoes. He's just the perfect companion in our home. And I think he's so much happier today because he's not getting himself worked up into a frenzy. I mean, it was bad. Like I said, he would get frenzied for at least 5 to 6 minutes until the dog was clear out of sight. So now, like I said, all I do is don't even bring this with me. I just go, "Oliver, do you want the can?" Pretending that I have a can, and it just stops. So I wanted to share this with you because there's been so many great reviews. If you look on Amazon, so many great stories. I mean, of course, people are going to say it didn't work for them, but the majority of people that have used this have said that this product did work and it changed, it was a game changer. So I wanted to share this with you and let you know that if you have an animal, and it said it's good for cats, dogs, doesn't really matter, any animal. And if you have an animal that has behavior that you want to alter, like whether it's stealing food or jumping or anything like that they're doing, definitely give this a try. For $7, it's incredible. And like I said, after we used it one time, so the can is still full. It's 3 weeks later, and I think my husband might have used it once. So maybe 2 squirts out of here, and I haven't touched a drop of it yet. All I do is just imagine we have the can with us. I mean, you can take the can with you too. That's just how Oliver learned. He learned the word can, and he knows that whatever comes out of here spooks him, and he just stops barking. So it's been a blessing, truly, and I really wanted to just get the message out there and let you know how fantastic this is. So definitely give it a try. I'll put the link down below where you can get it on Amazon. It's a little confusing because they do sell like triple packs of this, and There's different pricing, but I'll put the link to the $7 can that I bought. And however it works for you, whether maybe you have to spray it all the time. So maybe you do need a triple pack. I don't know. It depends on your situation. But I'm just expressing for us and our situation. I didn't even purchase a second can yet. So, and the way things are going, I don't think I'm going to have to. So please, check it out and let me know after you buy it. Please come back, leave a comment. I'm really itching to know if this worked for you too. If it didn't work, any of your experiences, I'd love to hear them. I really want to create an article on Sassy Townhouse Living about this product exclusively, and I want to be able to include a lot of your feedback from there. So if you could please just leave us a comment and let me know if maybe you've used this already and have some great stories to tell. So you can email me too. My email address will be below in the description. So you can always shoot me an email and let me know. I'm really curious to see if this worked for you. I don't have any affiliation with the company. I just discovered it, and I think I read an article somewhere, and you know, the article was fantastic, so I knew I had to try it. But anyway, I'll stop babbling. If you could please subscribe to us too, I would greatly appreciate that. We're in the process of continuing to build the channel, and any likes and subscribes I would greatly, greatly appreciate. So thanks so much for stopping by, and don't forget, check it out, and please leave us a comment below. Thanks so much, and enjoy your day. Bye now.